Hey Eric, it's Max. Thanks for talking on the phone earlier and allowing me to send you over this video. Um, all I ask in return is just a little bit of feedback. You can either reply to the email or give me a phone call at 850-838-6092. That being said, let's jump right into it. So the general gist of this video is to show you the three main ways that you can start ranking your website in Google for select key terms that are being searched each month by your customers. And I know that these terms are being searched each month because I use this software called Ahrefs, and it shows me that just this one term gets about 90 searches every month. So there's other key terms that equate to 230 searches each month. And just to show you the value in this, if there's 230 searches a month, and let's just say that you're down here in this organic listing, you're still going to be able to capture about 20% of the traffic. So that's an additional 46 people to your website every month. A solid built website will convert about 40% of those into phone calls. It's an additional 18 calls a month. And even if you're only closing about 50%, that's still 9 extra jobs every month. So even if you're profiting right about $1,000 per job, still an additional 9 grand each month. So now that you see the value here, I can show you the three main ways to get there. The first thing is content on your homepage. So if we just copy everything that you see here, throw it into this word counter, it shows me that you have 408 words on your homepage, and your site looks great, but Google typically wants about 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage. And the reason for that is Google looks at your website as a contributing factor to their platform. And so the bigger that your website is, the bigger their platform gets. And so, of course, they're going to reward you by ranking you for whatever your content is relevant to. So if you had 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage and you had these keywords in there, you get ranked for exactly what your customers are searching for. Just to kind of compare and show you how easy it would be to outrank your competitor, I took spray text painting here and did the exact same thing with theirs, copied everything, threw it in this word counter, and they only have 210 words. However, they have like 1 or 2 keywords in there, and that's why they're ranking. So if you had 1,500 to 2,000 words, had those exact match keywords, you'd easily outrank them, and those would be yours for sure. The next thing that I wanted to show you is backlinks. And really all a backlink is just one website linking to your website, which passes power and relevance. And so if we take your URL and throw it into Ahrefs, this shows me the back end of your website. As you can see, you guys have 18 backlinks coming from 7 websites. And this is a good starter. Obviously, you guys are getting some juice from this. However, as you can see, this here is a low rating, and this is Google's trust rating. So they don't really trust these links that are coming in, and that's because they're spammy links. And what that means is that some of these websites are passing blank links to your page that aren't actually passing any power, and it's not relevant to home improvement. So this right here is kind of what these links look like. And so if you had a link like this on a painting blog post that had good numbers here, or a healthy home improvement website, this is kind of like a channel back to your website that passes that relevant power. Comparably so, we took your customer here and threw them, your competitor, threw them into Ahrefs, and obviously they have a ton of links coming in, which is getting them a good little bit of power and trust. However, they have that same problem where it's really out of proportion here. And so a lot of these links are passing blank links as well. And so it's not very, it's really spammy and not really trusted. And so that's a good point where we could, definitely add more quality links to your page and you'd be able to outrank them. This is also a back location page for these people. It's not even their home page. The third thing that I wanted to show you is citations. And really all a citation is a business's name, address, and phone number placed on various directories throughout the web, such as Yelp, Facebook, or BBB, And what that does is it verifies that you have a real address and that you are a legit business and not just another website out here on the internet. And then once Google verifies that and you get more citations than these three, you start ranking here. These typically get about 25% more clicks than these organic listings do. And so, of course, 25% more clicks is 25% more calls, which is 25% more customers in your door each month. So that's really all that I have for you today. I hope that this was informative and helpful. All I ask is for a little bit of feedback. You can either reply to this email or call me at 850-838-6092. I do appreciate it, and talk to you soon.